Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel, Random Andrew here, the daily random vlog, and another new day. I was thinking about something. It's been a while since 150 subscribers, which I do still kind of owe you guys a nice big jump with something sometime. And being that Project Red may be going to a new home, I'm going to actually have to have something different to do a large jump with. But we did bring lots of big jumps back then that cost quite a few parts, considering. But to make up for all that, I've got another project that I'm starting right here, right now, today, that is going to be kind of I guess you could say, for celebrating the 200 subscriber mark. We're beyond 200 subscribers now. I think we're 214 or 215, and that's because of you wicked amazing people. Remember, and hit those like buttons, sharing this or these videos in your feeds, and helping other people connect with the Random Andrew channel, and hopefully getting a little bit of positivity or a little bit of entertainment through the videos. It's not everybody's thing, but it seems to be now that people are giving up on the scripted false television shows. I mean, it's not that they're false. Let me think about how to word that. It's more that when you're watching these TV shows, the paid programming, you're not watching real people. I mean, the actors, yes, they're living, breathing human beings, but they're scripted. They're characters. They don't actually exist. So when you're actually tuning into a vlogger, my videos, maybe Adam the Woo, maybe Roman Atwood or Sean Duras, there's a lot of different great vloggers out there. Plus there's other guys that do travel vlogs, or right now Cody Buffington is over in Greece and he's showcasing things that you just don't get to see through paid programming. You don't know with paid programming, if you're looking at a back lot somewhere or a television set, and I don't mean oh, that sounded wrong, a set where television shows are shot, like the Bundy's living room. That's not in a real house. That's a set, but we enjoyed it for years. But now we're kind of tired of that, and we're moving on to real things. So, hence vlogging, why it's being such a success. Anyways, on to the project for today. This was a hot rod of sorts. Chewy got the body off of it, but it was some kind of a squirted water down or in front of the tires, maybe for doing brake stands or smoke shows or something. All this stuff here is fried. It's done because it sat out in weather, and then it also sat for a few months in a garbage bag that was full of, it was sprayed full of insecticide, spider killer, because this thing was full and kind of still is. So I'm cleaning it as I go. Look underneath there. Look at all that lovely stuff. So obviously it had a sound system of sorts. It's a pump for pumping the water, and then the old steering system. What I'm going to do, because it's like a hot rod kind of thing, and I don't have a body for it, we're just going to build it up, maybe make some kind of exo cage of sorts for it, kind of practice for the little Leroy, right? And we're going to build it up just to burn the tires off it, one way or another, because it's not going to with the NiCad power that it once existed on. So that motor, the 550 can, that is somewhere in here, can we see it from underneath? Well, it's in there, believe me, it's in there. First step, we'll try replacing it with a 12-turn 550, and if all is successful, we'll upgrade that to a brushless setup, and I imagine the brushless is probably just going to strip the gears out of it. So at that point, if that happens, because I've taken these apart and found steel gears in them before, but if that does happen, then we'll modify this whole rear end so we can mount up like an Arma rear end or a Traxxas rear end onto it, and we'll continue to attempt to burn the tires right off it. Sound like a good idea? Sounds like fun? Alright. I'm going to continue tearing this down until I get a little further. I'll give you guys an update. So there you have it, inside this this thing. Took these side trays off just for now. This board, it's done. Won't do anything. Not that I have a transmitter for it anyhow, but it's not quite as old as the Nico that I have, but same idea of using transistors to boost up the power from the battery to run the motor. That would be part of the speed controller right there. But with the battery hooked up, it does nothingness. So it shall come apart, and we'll work some magic. Well, got it down to this far, and guess what? The screws from underside that hold that all together to get that old rotten motor out and drop something different in it, they're stripped. They're rusted, so that there was no chance of them ever not stripping. And I can't do anything about it. So I think this is actually just going to end up being junk. Unfortunate, but what can you do? At least I took the time to try. I don't think those tires will mount on anything else, because they're toy grade, and the mounting job is toy grade, so there's nothing I can do with that. Damn, that sucks. So it looks like I made good time down here. I was trying to get here a little bit earlier, and a chance that I might meet up with somebody, but I think I was too late. But anyways, today looks like they're trying to do something about the train here. You can see they've got some ties and some jacks under there. Lift it back onto the rail if it isn't already. I think it actually is. I'll try and zoom in a little bit for you guys. But if anybody knows how to handle this situation with getting this kind of train back on these tracks, it'd be everybody from the Elgin County Railway Museum, because these guys, they're like the last of some that might know about this, you know what I mean? A lot of people have just chose to give it up. But we'll set this up and see if we can't get a little time lengthy action going on it. Second that, we're gonna move over here. rearranging the placement of the log, we'll have a peek at the other side. And actually it looks like that side's pretty much on the rail. Must be just for that last wheel there. Well, I think I just heard the taller gentleman in the white helmet just say they're leaving it till tomorrow. But I mean, I see progress. I see more wheels on the track than were on the track yesterday, and that's that train like that. You guys seen it? They're hitting it with that. It says Dixie Special, the parabolic front end loader, and it wasn't even budging the train. Like, that is some serious weight. I can guarantee you several transport trucks worth of weight. So I'm gonna continue on with my ride, and we'll check back in on this tomorrow if it's nice out anyways. I mean, gets me out of the house, gets me for a walk. I'll come down around here around the same time, sometime between like 3 and 5. Oh, excuse me, 3 and 5-ish. It gives me something to do. Check up the progress of the train. Like I said, I imagine these are all gentlemen from the Elgin County Railway Museum. And they're the guys who are going to get this sucker back on its tracks. No special cranes, no nothing. They've got special, I see some old school hydraulic jacks, and then you got the generator probably supplying the pressure for them. Pretty interesting. Look at that thing over there too. I'm not even sure what that is. Onward we shall go. So I made it down to Badfish after watching that beautiful train work happen. I'm sitting here talking Brandon.
Yep.
He's really thinking about what he wants to get for his first RC. You can tell he already knows he wants one. He watches the RC stuff and the videos going on, and I was in here showing Clifford off to him today. And what I'm going to ask from you guys sitting at home is, and hopefully he'll go through and read these comments, what top 3 reasons, give top 3 reasons for owning and being in the hobby of RC, okay? I'm going to check this and read these back in a couple days time, and he's going to come along and read them. Prove some reasons why it's just great to have RC stuff. Also, I think I should also say this. Thank you very much, Brandon. I've been hurting for e-juice, as you guys know. I think I mentioned that in the last vlog or two, and I've been vaping this stuff. It's old. This is probably like 4 or 5 months old. It's called Devil's Jolt Java Juice, and it's a 3 milligram, but it's not me. So he helped me out with a little bit of juice, just so I can get through. You know, nobody wants. If you know the accomplishment of quitting smoking cigarettes, you know that it's it's a bad thing to be craving a cigarette, and if you see another vapor craving a cigarette, or you see that they're stressing, and knowing that having good juice can help out, it really is. It really is. Do me a
You
favor.
help out.
Thank you, brother.
Anytime, man.
But we'll catch up back home in a little bit. I gotta get back there so that I can meet you, Daryl, in a little bit. So warping in 3, 2, 1, and back home just like that. Geez, you gotta love that warp technology, don't you? Thanks again, Brandon. Those juices are helping me out a lot. If there's anything I can do to help you out, like I said, if you want to go looking at some RC cars, we've got a few shops in London. It's kind of nice if they had a website set up where you could go online and be able to peruse and browse, see some prices online, see what's available. But there's reasons I think they get over that they don't do that, but they're cutting themselves out on business doing that. You hear me? 2 shops I'm going to name right now: Amazing Hobbies and AVF. If you guys had active online sites, like for example, even with social media, Facebook, if you guys had those Facebook groups happening, people would be able to contact you, find out a few more things a little easier, and I'm telling you, it would totally broaden your capability, your customer range. This is, after all, 2017, right? To Amazing Hobbies, Peter, I've mentioned to you before, I would set all this stuff up for you. No problem at all. I would like to see you be able to get more business. And imagine one day we go to Amazing Hobbies and everything's out of the windows and there's a sign saying move to bigger store. Hey, I know, wishful thinking. But, I mean, it is seriously the kind of extra business that it can generate for you. That being said, Brandon, if you need my help, buddy, I'm there for you. Even when learning the RC cars, learning how to tear things apart, put them back together, finding where your resources are, man, I owe you one. But before the vlog gets too long, I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been an awesome day. To all you people who I am subscribed to, who are as well fellow amazing YouTube creators, I'm sorry if I've fallen a little bit behind on watching the videos. Usually I do comment, and I always make sure I smash the like button, because I know creating content each and every day, or even each and every week, is not that easy. So I'd like to leave feedback so you at least know that, yeah, hey, I watched. I've been falling behind on some of those videos lately. I'm trying to get caught up as quick and as efficiently as I can. But I'm trying to get back in shape, right? I've been lounging too long. You know, not even just so much as lounging, just not getting out and doing enough. This was supposed to be the summer of doing more, so now I'm trying to do more. So I will get caught up, guys. I'm sorry. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys mean a lot. Every like, every subscription to my channel, I appreciate it. You know, it does take a lot of work, and it shows. It's like feedback. It shows that people are paying attention. Thanks a lot, guys. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face. We'll see you right here tomorrow. I'm talking too much and I'm losing my voice. Good night. Vlog over.